get in touch with Michael Joseph or West Indian Day Association, and you can get in touch with Harmony Music Makers, and we'll be there to give you all a good service.
Good service, good panorama right now, and good vibes. Love in the house, Julius in the building, Wildcat TV, coming to you next. See you guys.
Great things happen out of the blue. Bartenura Moscato.
It may not be a tourist spot or a hot spot or one of those in-the-know spots, but it's your spot. And even if it's far away from Manhattan, Uber's there.
Your soul can rest at night. Oh, you is a bad man. Bad man is a man who lives to defend woman and protect the young ones by any means, Lord. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. A real bad man just make his own decisions. He don't need anyone. He only needs God. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. So, sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So, sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You're too damn evil. If they distress my people, then fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Whoa. Oh Lord, I said this is the air for love. Fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Whoa. Say little boy, you ain't bad at all. No. Tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. We don't need no war now. There's no need. So tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. We don't need no war now. I said we don't want no more now. A real bad man don't go wrong raping woman, influencing young ones to kill a boy now. He ain't no bad man, boy now. He ain't no bad man. A real bad man works so whatever he wants, and he don't need no gun. He full of joy now. That is a bad man soldier. He ain't no bad man. So sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You're too damn evil. If they distress my people, then fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Whoa. Oh Lord, I said this is the air for love. Fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Whoa. Say little boy, you ain't bad at all. No. Tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. We don't need no war now. No need. So tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. We don't need no war now. I said we don't want no war. What they fighting for. What they killing for. No. another young boy fall. Your soul can't rest at night. Oh, you is a bad man. Bad man is a man who will defend woman and protect the young ones by any means, Lord. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. A real bad man just make his own decisions. He don't need anyone, he only needs God. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. So, sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So, sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You're too damn evil. If they distress my people, then fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, say little boy, you ain't bad at all. No. Tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. Oh, we don't need no war now. There's no need. So tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. Oh, we don't need no war now. I said we don't want no more now. A real bad man don't go wrong raping woman, influencing young ones to kill a boy now. He ain't no bad man, boy now. He ain't no bad man. A real bad man works so whatever he wants and he don't need no gun. He full of joy now. That is a bad man soldier. He ain't no bad man. So sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You're too damn evil. If they distress my people, then fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, say little boy, you ain't bad at all. No. Tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for. Oh, we don't need no war now. No need. So tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for. Oh, we don't need no war now. We don't want no war. What they fighting for. What they killing for. No. What they fighting for. What they killing for. No. You just a smile. Say I'm a madman. Another young boy. Tell me what your soul can't rest at night. Oh, you's a bad man. Bad man is a man who will defend woman and protect the young ones by any means, Lord. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. A real bad man just make his own decisions. He don't need anyone, he only needs God. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. So, sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So, sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You're too damn evil. If they distress my people, then fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go burn them. Fire go burn them. Oh, say little boy, you ain't bad at all. No. Tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. Oh, we don't need no war now. There's no need. So tell me what they're fighting for. What they killing for, Lord. Oh, we don't need no war now. I said we don't want no more now. A real bad man don't go wrong raping woman, influencing young ones to kill a boy now. He ain't no bad man, boy now. He ain't no bad man. A real bad man works so whatever he wants and he don't need no gun. He full of joy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please focus on the screen now for a clip for band number 7.
girl Leah, and we are back at Despers USA. And I am here with Colonel Simons. How are you today?
I'm okay.
So tell me a little bit about yourself and your role with Despers.
Well, I'm the PRO of Despers USA for the last 7-8 years now. Yeah.
And how long has Despers been around for people that don't know?
I would say over 50 years.
50 years?
Yes.
That's a long time.
Over 50 years, yes.
And how old were you when you started to play pan?
Ooh, I was 7. Yeah, I started in school in Trinidad.
Wow.
Yeah.
What made you want to be a pan player in New York?
In New York, well, I started in Trinidad and got into pan because of my school teacher. I was actually a bad student. So she put me in the pan room and that was it. I fell in love.
You said you were a bad student and this helped you to fall in love. And how did it impact your life?
It changed my life. That's all I keep thinking about every time. That's all I want to do. I don't even want to go parties. All I want to do is be in the pan yard.
So it kept you focused.
Yes.
It added to the quality of life.
Kept me out of trouble.
Wonderful. And that's the message that we want to bring forth today. Pan is important for our young people in the community.
Yes.
I'd love to see it added to the curriculum in schools. What are your thoughts about that?
Yes, I want it to be in school. It's already in schools. There's a lot of bands that have schools in Brooklyn, even teaching the university, Brooklyn College and stuff, Mega Evers. There's a lot of steel band all over.
Yes, it's very important for our kids.
Yes.
And
Keep the kids off the streets and out of trouble. So.
exactly. So I want to know about Panorama 2018. Of course, that's why we're here. So what are you guys going to be playing for us tonight?
We're playing a song by Voice, which is called Yeah for Love.
I'm going to tell you a secret. You got some competition because you're not the only one playing that.
I know, but we got this.
Oh, okay, you heard him. We got this. So what are you going to be doing different from the other steel bands?
We are going to win. So
you're going to be number one.
number one.
All right.
This year is number one. No number 2, 3, 4, 5.
You heard it here. He said we're going to win.
Number one.
So tell me about who's the arranger for your pan.
The arranger is Odie Franklin.
And the tuner?
The tuner is Clement Franklin.
Wonderful. Well, I can't wait to see you
Father
at
and son.
Father and Son. Wow, that is very, very historic. I love it how that
It is.
it passes down.
Yeah.
Well, this is wonderful. And if people wanted to follow you, where can they follow you on social
You
media?
can go to Facebook, Despers USA, Steel Orchestra. And on Instagram is same thing, Despers USA, Steel Orchestra.
And now, ladies and gents, we present Despers USA. Get ready for Panorama 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, on stage we have band number 7. Please put your hands together and warmly welcome Despers USA. The captain of this band is Wayne Bumpy Innes, the manager Suwajo Jojo Dawson. Pans tuned by Clement Franklin and Emmanuel Jack Riley. Their tune of choice is one composed and sung by Aaron St. Louis, voice. It has been arranged for the band by O.D. Franklin. They are dedicating this song in memory of 3 of their members, Keith Hunt, Kenny Hutchinson, and McDonald Jack Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, here in position number 7 to play for us, Year for Love. Put your hands together and warmly welcome Despers USA. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our final band, giving us an Odie Franklin's arrangement of a composition by Aaron St. Louis, voice. Put your hands together for band number 7, Despas USA, Year for Love. So we have had 7 competing bands this evening. We had Dorados, Year for Love, Pan Evolution, Hello, Philadelphia Pan Stars, Year for Love, Kasim, Year for Love, Adlib, Hulk, Harmony Music Makers, Sweet for Soul, and Despas USA, Year for Love. Those are our 7 competing bands, ladies and gentlemen. And just to remind you that our judges are Dr. Judith Defoe Howard, Mr. Wade Robinson, Mr. Jeffrey Smith, Mr. Kenneth Joseph, Mr. Franklin Grant. Our reserve judge was Lawton Sargent. Our tally judge and timekeeper is Dr. Ronald Joseph, and our judges coordinator, Miss Aline English. Those are the very capable judges in whose hands lies the task of deciding how the bands placed in this evening's competition. Just a reminder to all the bands, all competing bands, that the winner of this evening's competition must come back tomorrow, or I should say later, to be part of Dimanche Gras. The winning band, you are expected to come back this evening to be part of Dimanche Gras. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know that Long Island Carnival, remember, Saturday, September 8th. We also have to thank our sponsors. They have been very good to us. Caribbean Airlines, the official sponsor of Panorama 2018. Spectrum, the sponsor of our live stream. Western Union. Uber, the official ride. Eventbrite, SUNY Downstate Medical Center. Transport Workers Union, DC 37, New York State Nurses Association, Health First, Interface, Con Edison, the Department of Education, Red Stripe, Moet Hennessy USA, Caribbean Life, WBLS 107.5 FM, Tempo TV, Ashley Stewart, Brick TV and Free Speech, WAC Radio, New York Department of Cultural Affairs, DCA, New York State Parks and Recreation, New York Police Department, New York Department of Sanitation, the Fire Department of New York, the New York State Council of the Arts, and of course, Brooklyn Museum. Thank you to all our sponsors for being part of Carnival 2018.
It may not be a tourist spot or a hot spot or one of those in-the-know spots, but it's your spot. And even if it's far away from Manhattan, Uber's there. And here. And here too. From Brownsville to Bayside, Soundview to Stapleton, it's how you get from here to there. No matter when, no matter where. Uber's there.
Great things happen out of the blue. Panorama Mascara.
Panorama Parkway in Florida, all-inclusive carnival spectacular. Tickets only $100. We have Anselm Douglas and Blacks among the others. Please support Trinidad All-Stars and Renegades. They will be performing live.
It may not be a tourist spot, or a hot spot, or one of those in-the-know spots, but it's your spot. And even if it's far away from Manhattan, Uber's there. And here. And here too.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We're back and you hear what's happening right now. These guys here, Wayne Bumpy in it, Odie Franklin, Despas in the building. This is Panorama 2018 behind Brooklyn Museum's energy. So how you feel about that? Because I see you jumping and see you bumping like a ball. What you feeling?
I feel good, man, but it's the judge's last say. You understand? Understand what I'm saying? I feel good. I feel good. I'm proud with the band and the performance. I'm good.
That's what important. You feel good. Bumpy, tell the people about your history, a little history about yourself. Quick fast. How long you been doing this for a while?
I'm doing this since 1971. I mean, that is a long time to know.
I didn't born yet.
Yeah, I do. I've been doing this for very long, but I enjoy doing it because I enjoy the culture. Pan is my world.
Pan is your world. So, right. So how you guys get the youths involved? Because I see a lot of youths in the band and they enjoying themselves. So how you guys recruit the youths? What's your process?
Listen, they just come along. They hear the pan and they walk in, and we encourage them to play. That's all.
Like the piper.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
The pan kept me out of trouble as a youth. I don't know what a regular summer is like in New York.
So just pan.
I'm engaged in pan.
That we talking. I get your bump on camera because that's energy right there. So what about you? What you tell the youth as soon as they walk through the door to the pan yard? What you tell them? Make sure. What's your number one rule?
Don't bring no trouble in the pan yard. Don't bring outside problem in the pan yard. Pan is a discipline. It transfer in the school work. Because the play they said they be disciplined. And we teach them that discipline so they can carry it on in the school work.
That we talking about schoolwork, discipline. That is the most important thing. Listen, I love how you guys song. I love how all the band song. Just a waiting game right now for the results. So because tonight we had, and who was performing number one was Dirados. We had Dirados. Then at position number 2 we had Pan Revolution Seal Orchestra along with Philadelphia. Then that was position number 3. Then we got Kasim at number 4. Ad Lib Steel Orchestra number 5. Harmony number 6. And Despas number 7. So right now we're waiting at the results. All this stay tuned, don't go nowhere because Panorama, you hear Baron in the background, we're going to dance, we're going to wine. We ain't drinking nothing, but we're going to drive safe. So ladies and gentlemen, you guys don't go nowhere. Bumpy, yeah. Odie, that we talking about.
We win 6 Panorama in the 90s, and we come to get back with Kong tonight.
The men coming for the crown.
Yeah,
So
we come back for the crown tonight.
So let the young lady
We want to start at next legacy to go not 6 but 7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, I want to join all of these bands. Weren't they fabulous? Weren't they excellent? The musicianship was on point. I was inspired, and don't be mad. I want to join like all of the bands. Can I just like go tink 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 like in the back for you guys? Okay. I'm gonna play with my fork
Yeah.
and my iron, right? I got you.
Yeah, I got you too.
Okay, good. But please stay tuned for the results. They're coming right up. The judges are deliberating. So it's like a process right now. So in the meantime, get your snacks, lay back. If you want to whine in your living room, you can do that too. I'll be whining over here off camera, and we will wait for the results. We're looking forward to them, and all the best wishes to you. Good luck.
I appreciate that. We coming back for our crown, 6-time Panorama champions. This year we coming to take it again.
I hear that. He's speaking it into existence. So thank you so much. We'll be back soon with the results at Panorama 2018.
I want somebody to hug up in the party. We're gonna party. Oh yeah. Give me. Woo. All right. I like it. Playing myself alone. If I can't find a partner, simply have somebody home. I'm feeling to enjoy myself and get on bad. I want somebody to hug up, somebody to jam up, somebody to squeeze up.
Again, the captains of the competing bands. I am still missing about 2. The captains of the competing bands. Can we have you on stage now, please?
Somebody with tempo, somebody with zest, somebody who knows how to roll it up and to shake it up. Happy, I need somebody to hug up in the party. Ah, yeah.
This is a call again for the captains of the competing bands. Please come on stage immediately.
The girls in town like the way how I sing my songs. You hear? They love to croon. When I sing them a soca tune. So come on, I want you to come home with me and sing. I would like you to prove you is the soca king. I'm the baron, they call me the sweet soca man.
Okay. 1+, thank you. All right. Okay, the captain of Adlib. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special presentation, and I will now hand the microphone to Miss Listra Collis. Okay, 3 on that side, 3 on this side. Listra, you stand in the middle, and the microphone is all yours.
I'm bringing greetings. Anywhere come near to you. And this is on behalf of my brother, who was an astute pan man. I'm aware of Despers before Despers was Despers with Rudolph Trail. And in my basement at 1779, from Exhibit Steel Orchestra, Despers USA was born with Panther and the crew, training with Mikey, Eunuch, and Baby Pear, with Mick Jagger, and what's his name from the Beatles on the Lancy Street. And some disagreement happened from exhibits. Despers was born, and they moved to Classen Avenue. And I was aware of them there with Wayne, trying for them to even buy that spot that they have there. Unfortunately, they didn't follow some advice. And then they broke up again and went now to Rados with Busby. The first challenge trophy was given by yours truly, bought from Sills on Nostrand all those many years ago with Pan Masters and Pan Am North Stars and all the rest of that. So on behalf of my brother, I planned every year since his death, because he lived and breathed Pan, to do a memorial in his honor. And at the same time, we pause to remember all of them. Ellie Manet from my basement with exhibits, to Despers, to Rados. So Bertram, I still love you so much, my only brother. Miss him every day still. And this is in his honor, a check from me to you, Adlib. And this is a $5,000 scholarship I mean to give every year. And I hope others would try to join and bless them. When I saw Rados came out with those children, I know that Pan is going to continue. And for that reason, an advocate of Pan, I am bringing Renegades and All Stars to Miami. So October 6th, all roads lead to Miami. So you'd have Panorama Feast. The next one is Kasim.
Kasim, you present. Despers USA. Harmony Music Makers. Pan Evolution. Rados. Where's Rados? Philadelphia Pan Stars. Here he is. Philadelphia Pan Stars.
We have continued to advocate for steel. This is the pan on the flag, the musical instrument of the 20th century, the steel pan, nothing else. We want to put the pan on the flag so that they know it came from Trinidad. This is the pan on the flag. on the flag. And then when I see the young people, I know I'm going down with them. It's Panorama all year round. Have a great carnival, and then I'll see most of you all in Miami.
And let me just say, thanks to you, Miss Listra Collis. Thank you for assisting all the steel orchestras that participated here this evening. We appreciate your financial donation to each and every one of them, and I know that it will be used to the benefit of the players. So thank you very much. So Panis, put your hands together for Miss Listra Collis. And I was told to wait right here, so I suppose that goes for all of us.
You wasn't in TNT for the festival. Didn't see you on the back way for the bacchanal. You wasn't in Toronto for Caribana. Didn't see you in Notting Hill Festival neither. But we go jam down in Miami when we touch.
And we want to say a special good evening to Mr. Nick Perry. Okay, I was told to wait because I have what all of you all have been waiting for. I have the results. Ladies and gentlemen, there were 7 competing bands. In position number 7, with a score of 414, 414 points, placing 7th, Harmony Music Makers. In position number 6, with a score of 430, 430 points, Philadelphia Pan-Stars, Year for Love. Placing 5th, with a score of 445, 445 points, placing 5th, the Rados, Year for Love. It's amazing, you know, ladies and gentlemen. Every year, I have to remind you all, what do? Read the results. In position number 4, with a score of 452, 452 points, placing 4th, Adlib. There are 3 bands left. I'll give you the scores. 455, that's 455, 460, 460, and 463, 463. In position number 3, with a score of 455, 455 points, they gave us, hello, Pan Evolution. I love you all. You're going to say no for everything. There are 2 bands left. Who are the 2 bands left? All right. The 2 bands left are Despas USA and Kasim, okay? And they both played Year for Love. In position number 2, with a score of 460. You all were judging. Huh? And the winning band scored 463. I wonder if you all are good judges. In position number 2, with a score of 460, Kasim. Ladies and gentlemen, our Panorama champions 2018, with a score of 463, Despers USA. So we have Assemblyman Nick Perry here with us. Thank you very much for being here with us. And congratulations to Despers USA, Year for Love, 463 points. Just to recap, first Despers USA, second Kasim, third Pan Evolution, fourth Adlib, fifth the Rados, 6th Philadelphia Pan Stars, and 7th Harmony. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the results. Okay, congratulations. Despers USA, you all are to be back here. Despers USA, you all have to be back here for the March Gras tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the West Indian American Day Carnival Association, we thank you sincerely for 18. We thank our judges. We thank our stage management crew. We thank the police. Despers USA, you all have to be back here at 5 o'clock tomorrow for the March Gras. Despers USA, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Keep your armbands on to be part of the March Gras. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you sincerely. Bench warmers, thank you for the music as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow or later, the March Gras, and then Monday we are on the Parkway. We look forward to your presence at these events. Thank you sincerely. Congratulations to Despers USA. I'm Gemma Jordan and I'm saying good morning everyone. Reach home safely.
We're bringing to you Carnival worldwide from New York City. Thanks for watching Panorama 2018.
The crowd and the judges are in agreement.
Okay.
You done? Finish?
Congratulations, Odie, on your win. How you feeling?
I can't feel right now. It's different. I have no words. Words can't explain. Words cannot explain.
You practice hard. Hey. All right. They are obviously excited. We're going to let them finish celebrate. Thank you for watching Panorama 2018. Panorama is the rhythm to the music of our carnival. We'll see you on the road.
Couldn't leave them West Indian in the heat alone. Starving for some soca tea far away from home. Got a big SOS call saying Rootsy come. Right away I fly up there just to give them some. So we go jump down in Miami. When we touch down in Miami, we go have fun in Miami. In the hot sun in Miami, with all them people jamming down and wailing to the soca songs. When we hit the savannah, now the action start, mama. In Miami, in Miami, when you miss me, said I'll be there. Yes, I'll be there. Said I'll be there. Let's go. Party. Adigi bonde. Adigi bonde. Adigi bonde. Sweet soca song blasting out by the Spice Roots Band. Dukari and Bagaki in them endless jam. Studio 183 will really be hot tonight. And Miami woman come out to fly their kite. So we go jump up in Miami. When we bounce up in Miami, we go have fun in Miami. Going non-stop in Miami. With all them people jamming down and wailing in the soca sun. When we hit the savannah, it's now the action start, mama. In Miami, in Miami, when you miss me, said I'll be there. Yes, I'll be there. Said I'll be there. Let's go. Line, line, ding, line, ding. Yeah. Line, line, ding, line, ding. My uncle Sonny never ceased to amaze me. Since he picked up this Indian bait, he live in Caroni. What she give him to eat, I really don't know. Every 10 words he speak, but he lie.